Hello, everybody. Welcome to Cheap Comic Collector. This is episode number 218. And today we're going over some books that I traded with Easy Comic Reader. Great guy, great friend. And I showed these books already on the first claim sale. And these were a Christmas gift from him to me. He had his wife gift wrapped a beautiful package to me, but since not everybody watches the claim sales, I thought I'd show them again and once again express my appreciation. So we have Doctor Strange Annual number 1 from 1976. And I'm just going to take a second to flip through it because it looks pretty cool. The art is by P. Craig Russell, and it's very Doctor Strange-like. Anyway, it's a very cool issue. I couldn't be happier to get this. I didn't even know. I wasn't even aware that Doctor Strange had a 1976 annual. I didn't think the annuals for him started until the 90s, so that's cool. And Fantastic Four number 236, a 20th anniversary issue. Very cool. Got everybody on the cover of this one. John Byrne, just drawing everybody he can think of. And it's got this really cool Doctor Doom panel in there that I showed before, but I'm going to show it again because it's awesome. Right there. And just good stuff, man. And these aren't part of the trade. These were all in the Christmas package. Got Fantastic Four 199 and Marvel's Greatest Comics 58. Conan the Barbarian 148, 147, 146. And variant virgin cover of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers number 1. Great cover. And then he usually includes a couple of these when he sends a trade. It's there's a free comic book day. It's a flip book from Kidzoik. This one's got the Penguins of Madagascar and Shrek. And then there's also a Halloween Comic Fest issue of Iron Man Road to Iron Man 2020, which I guess is a reprint of the Legacy 601 numbering. So those were cool. That was my Christmas gift. It was the only gift that I had to open this year. My relatives are all up north, and my mom, is not really in any shape to go shopping or anything like that. So I get presents, but nothing, that goes under the tree that I get to open. So that was very cool. Thank you very much, Easy, and thank you for this trade too. We're gonna go through the books that I'm sending him first. These are the ones he requested out of the trade pile, and the trade program is still going on, even though I'm selling some books. If you want to trade with me, just go to the Blogspot website. It's listed in the description, and we can trade. We've got Justice League International 53 and number 56. Adventures of Superman 527, 538. Action Comics number 688. Action Comics 693. Action Comics 698. Americomics number 2. And number 3. Batman 456. Batman 492. Batman Gotham After Midnight Monster Mash number 11. Batman Legends of the Dark Knight number 16. Batman Legends of the Dark Knight number 19. Firestorm versus Blue Devil, number 23. Captain America 303. This one is beat, but he wanted it anyway. Claw of the Unconquered, number 7. Claw of the Unconquered, number 18. Fantastic Four, number 8. Flash 116. Flash 118. John Sable Freelance, number 34. And number 53. Justice League Annual, number 4. This is the Justice League America run. Marvel Saga, number 4. And 6. And 12. And Mickey Mouse, number 197 from 1979. Mickey Mouse 200 from 1979. The New Titans, number 59. New Warriors, number 29. Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., number 4. Scamp, number 9 from 1972. Superman 85. Superman, the Man of Steel, number 23. Turok, Dinosaur Hunter, number 6. Ultraverse, Ultra Force, number 1. Warlord, number 55. And Walt Disney's Comics and Stories, number 434. It is an incomplete issue. And the Jackal Files, Spider-Man, the Jackal Files, number 1. So those are the books he requested from me. You can bet your boots that I'm going to send him some extra stuff because of the great Christmas present that he sent me. I can't show them to you because they're not here yet. But it's part of a shipment that I just recently purchased. And then we'll go over the books that he sent me and see what we got. And what we got is the Ultimate Comics, number 20. And that's the back. This is Alias number 1, the Marvel's Greatest Comics, number 1. And Legionnaires number 1. This is an incomplete issue. Richard Dragon, number 9. Richard Dragon versus the Devil. Vigilante number 1, the 2009 series, I think. I'm not familiar with this. It's written by Marv Wolfman, so I'm looking forward to reading it. Don't know who's in the costume, if it's Adrian Chase or somebody else, or what the deal is. Damage number 2. Zoriel number 1. Doom Patrol number 8. Forever Maelstrom number 2. I thought I had never heard of this series, but I do have 2 others listed as owning them, so I apparently have a couple. Impulse number 13. That was always a fun series. Fun character. Hero, as in Dial H for Hero, number 19. The Monolith, number 11. Maybe this is the series that I had 2 more of. This might be the one that I had 2 more issues of. Gangland, number 4 from Vertigo. And Ultimate Avengers 3, number 1, otherwise known as number 13 of Ultimate Avengers. And this is Ultimate Avengers 2, number 6, otherwise known as Ultimate Avengers number 12. Future Quest, Hanna-Barbera, the Herculoids. Vigilante Southland, number 1. Jackie Chan, Spartan X, X, The Armor of Heaven, number 1. Justice League versus Suicide Squad, number 1. Dial H for a Hero, the Wonder Comics series, number 7. The Last Days of Animal Man, number 1. Toxin, number 4. Wasn't familiar with this character. Says it's the son of Carnage. My knowledge of the symbiotes are basically Venom, and I know, Carnage a little bit. Other than that, I have no clue. So, Angel and the Ape, number 4. Civil War, number 7. American Carnage, number 4 from Vertigo. Doctor Strange, 53. Nightmare on Bleecker Street. Doctor Strange, number 47. Doctor Strange, 44. Doctor Strange, 42. Doctor Strange versus Wolverine, number 41. And Doctor Strange 78. Now, this was the earlier Doctor Strange series, not the Sorcerer Supreme series. These were all the Sorcerer Supreme series. And there's another one, Doctor Strange Sorcerer Supreme 36, 35, 32, and number 6. Mr. Crypt and Friends Family Reunion, number 3 from Alterna Comics, which is not a company I'm familiar with. So I don't know if this is original or based on a cartoon or what. I just don't know anything about it. And here we have Alterna Giants, Unit 44, number 1. And this is a really thick book. You can see how thick this is right here compared to this book. Yeah. And this sounds pretty interesting. Okay, there's a little blurb here at the top. It says, Area 51 storage unit has fallen into the wrong hands. Agent Gibson and Hatch forget to pay the rent on the facility's off-site storage unit, and the secret contents are sold at a public auction. When an alien invasion threatens Earth, the agents will have to recover the unit's contents if they have any hope of stopping the extraterrestrial threat. So in other words, we're pretty much doomed. So that sounds like a fun story. It's just obviously it's supposed to be humorous, and I think that'll be a fun read. DC Wildstorm Dream War, number 1. Cave Carson has an interstellar eye, number 5. Now, he used to have a cybernetic eye, and then they had a follow-up series where he has an interstellar eye. So I did not know that until this arrived. Didn't know there was a follow-up series. And I don't really know anything about either series other than I know Cave Carson was an old spelunker who had a series back in the 50s, I think. 50s or 60s. Axis, Avengers, X-Men, Axis, Book 1, The Red Supremacy, number 1. This looks like an event book, but I'm not familiar with it. I think I have some other the Axis branding on some other books. Agents of Atlas, number 1, Dark Realm. I've been wanting to get into Agents of Atlas, but I don't have enough issues to give it a good go yet. Someday. All right, so those are all, none of those are going to go immediately into the claim sales because I want to just put those books aside that people are trading me. I feel funny about just turning around and selling them, and I want to check them out, So I've been putting these aside into their own separate boxes. Started that a couple trades ago, and And I got boxes and boxes of comics I can sell. So we're just gonna put these to the side for now, see how it goes, and eventually I'll know where I'm at with everything. And it's getting complicated, pretty complicated with the sale, and I'm still trying to date the books that I have and keep those, and it does make the dating go faster because a lot of the books are okay 90s, 2000. I can just put those into this claim sale without having to put a sticker on them and dates and all that stuff. But um, it's just created more stacks, additional stacks of books, because now I have boxes that are all books that can be sold, and plus I still have more comics coming in, so it's that's the one thing about selling the comics is it starts to be a little bit more work. I have to start tracking expenses in case the government decides that I need to be taxed on selling comic books or something. I don't know. Just in case I do make money. Probably won't, but I need to be able to prove that just in case. Luckily, Florida doesn't have any sales tax, so I don't have to deal with that. But anyway, that's the way it goes. Thanks for watching, everybody, and thank you very much, Easy Comic Rita, for the trade and for the gift, and just you're a great guy. Thank you very much. And tomorrow's a claim sale. Tomorrow's going live at 12:30, approximately, whenever Comic Book Memories gets over. So hopefully you can tune in for that. All the books will be $2 like usual. It includes shipping, so the price isn't too bad. And even if you just want to hang out, please come by, say hello. And but it's Saturday, so I know you got other things to do. So that's cool too. Have a great day, guys. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. But if not, you'll see me on the next video you watch. Bye.